Shaw. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Aguero steaming forward.
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Clearance and very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way.
And they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Bruyne plays it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Alex Telles, drilled in low. He's had a shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alex Telles certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mondi. He's through. Rashford.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Aguero. Oh, what shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ferran Torres! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Van de Beek. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Fernandinho. Fernandinho goes looking. Aguero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aguero has given away a free kick. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. And it's Martial. Van de Beek. Look at the defender bombing forward. Defender's on the back foot. João Cancelo. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Cancelo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Gundogan is there to heave it away. And he's there to cut it out. João Cancelo. Now it's Aguero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Fernandinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford. Back into the middle. Gets away from his opponents. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. That intervention was very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alex Telles. De Bruyne pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Martial. Has he picked him out? That's a corner kick. Ederson can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Now it's Aguero. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McTominay. A heavy challenge. It's come loose. Coached through there. Fernandinho. Van de Beek battles to win it back. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rashford. And a shot! Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. Gundogan plays it forward. That's not going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for this. João Cancelo. It's gone for a throw-in. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic...
Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. And the finish! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant.
This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire. Pogba. Martial. Ref has a hit! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Rashford duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aguero. McTominay. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Keeper's ball. Maguire does well there, alert. Gundogan drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mahrez. This is Aguero. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Martial tries running with the ball at his feet. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mondi. Fernandinho.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Aguero. Gundogan. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. Aguero gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mahrez. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That is some save from De Gea. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Aguero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Ruben Dias, and it's Stones.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's played forward. McTominay. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Van der Beek. Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Rashford. No messing about. And that's that. Manchester United lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident, The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath, he's gone for it! Ruben Diaz can get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. Chiellini. Ramsey. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. João Cancelo plays it forward. Foden. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. He's had that put on a plate. Goes for goal! Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Cuadrado. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado is charging up on the overlap. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gabriel Jesus. He's in! Gabriel Jesus. Chiellini goes looking. Foden. And it's Sterling. Has a pop! And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Breaks on here. Mendy battles to win it back. De Bruyne drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dybala. Stones is the guilty party there. And it's Dybala. Cuadrado has come steaming up from the back for towering header! Hoists it forward. Mondi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Foden gets it back. Gabriel Jesus! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Chiesa! De Bruyne. Chiesa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado into opposition territory. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Ramsey. Foden. And here's Dybala. And it's Alexandro. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Foden. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Mahrez. Mondi. Ruben Dias. Stones. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri. Mahrez. Foden gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cuadrado. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mahrez looking to penetrate opposition lines. He spotted the run and played him through. Striding forward, facing goal. Foden opts to play it, and De Bruyne! He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne plays a clever... Has a goal! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
De Bruyne very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it two, and yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee goes for goal! And another time!
Mahrez can hoist it clear. Dybala. Cuadrado looks to drop one in. Stones gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Cancelo. Foden. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Sterling. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's the through ball, looking to force his... has a hit! Oh, that is... it's bounced out! And yes, it's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chiesa. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's De Bruyne. He's found his man. A real chance that he can get through. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. Gundogan.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiesa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chiesa. He's had a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick...
And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit.
So off we go then. And it's Alexandro. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rodri. Foden. Rodri. Forward it goes. Sterling. Aguero has a goal! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chiesa is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. De Bruyne. Foden. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez. And that has been cleared. Ramsey. And it's Alexandro. Great run on the overlap here. Cut out in the nick of time. Foden. De Bruyne. He's in! Aguero! Rodri gets it back. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. It's a loose ball. Caught offside that time. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. Hoists it forward. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Cancelo. And it's Sterling. And here's a... shoots! There it is!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Now surely! Aguero is flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne, ball through needs to be good here. Chance! Has a hit! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Juventus looking to change the direction of the game here. He's trying a shot. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro has a goal! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here. And De Bruyne! Chiesa. João Cancelo plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the finish! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Ederson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bernardeschi clips one through. And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rodri. Foden. Mahrez. Foden. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Aguero. Looking to force his... And a shot! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Foden goes looking. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Stones gets good distance on it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Stones. Stones drives it forward. He's had a goal! Aguero has a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Decent looking ball. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. He's left his man. Has a pop! Back of the net! Again, we are level. What a contest! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aguero pings it out wide. Ramsey. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. What a sensational save from Ederson!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
It's on shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Juventus have it back and they can go again. Corner it is. Cleared without complication.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets the better of his man. Chance! Big chance! De Ligt.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foden battles to win it back. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardeschi. Chance! This could fall kindly. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Rodri knocks it away. Bernardeschi goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Chiesa. Chiesa close to... has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Ederson gives chase. Deep into stoppage time. Foden. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Four added minutes on the board. And it's Mahrez. Beautifully executed. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
Chance! And it's Ramsey. He'll hit it! It's anyone's ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bonucci drives it forward. Chiesa. João Cancelo gets it back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has put a stop to that. It's come loose. Gabriel Jesus. Juventus applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capital.
And De Bruyne! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ramsey. De Bruyne going for goal! And a second time! Goal! Gabriel Jesus with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford this.
Has a goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Foden. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ramsey. Alexandro. Real chance! Really well taken goal.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chiesa attempts to play it through. Oh, that's nice. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Big chance! One-on-one. He's had a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Juventus are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus gets it out to the wing. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo cuts it out. Now a chance to break. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alexandro plays it over to the other flank. Dybala. Looks to thread. Shot at goal! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ruben Diaz gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's trying the shot. Decent hit from there. Mondi. Foden. Out to the right. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Played out to the right. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Ramsey battles to win it back. Ball's out on the left now. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Mahrez. He's got through. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ruben Diaz positions himself well and cuts it out. What a big chance! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Foden, Gabriel Jesus.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Chiesa. Chiesa has it a header! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble.